I take a season of just the domestic lives, a decent Durin, a royal sitcom. I think people would prefer if you just take out the Hobbit storyline. I don't know if it's the weakest part, but it is a very significant part. We spend so much time there, and it's just not connecting with audiences. But if you take that time and devote it to something else, like the dwarves and Numenor, I think just that alone would be a massive improvement. Because even in season 1, people who in general didn't like it did enjoy the dwarves the most. And they enjoyed Elrond and Durin and their banter. Possibilities are endless. Your only limit is your imagination. And as long as you're in keeping with the spirit of Tolkien's world and still in keeping with the rules and the borders of what he did write and what he did establish, then there actually is a lot of room for creative liberties and interpretation. As long as you know fully Tolkien's themes, Tolkien's stories, and make sure you're remaining within the boundary of the rules that he did set and within the things that he did establish, then yeah, there's so much room for that. There's so much room for storytelling. If you don't want to be limited, which is, I don't know why, like creators today view canon and lore as a limitation, as an obstacle to overcome, as opposed to viewing it as an opportunity for storytelling. So like when it comes to Rune, I mean, you could have done so much with that. There's lots of room for creative interpretation, creative liberties. I don't know why I just didn't want to embrace that, but instead they're just pulling in elements from other things. They're trying to recreate the Lord of the Rings stories and a lot of those elements there into just the setting of Rune. The thing with Gandalf, not Gandalf or whatever, it's getting really ridiculous. Someone commented one of my recent videos talking about the Hobbit or the Harfoots and all that for episodes 1 through 3. I was talking about it, and because I hadn't seen episode 4 yet, so someone had joked that, oh, there was a new line that, oh, the dude's bigger than an elf. Oh, so a grand elf? I thought it was a joke, but no, that actually was in the it was in the episode 4, where the stories are talking about not Gandalf, and they were describing him. Oh, he's very big, like an elf? And they're like, no, bigger than an elf. Oh, a grand elf. I'm like, oh, jeez. Is this what the story is going to be like for this wizard, the stranger or whatever? Just a constant winking at the camera? I'm surprised that the person didn't look at the camera and wink. Like, why is every episode, is this the story that you're wanting to tell? Everything is just so on the nose. It's so cringe. That was in there. Someone actually wrote that and thought that it was okay. Maybe Tom Bombadil could break the fourth wall. I don't know. I was really just waiting for that to happen. I was waiting for someone to look at the camera and wink. He's a grand elf. It's like some kind of hot tub time machine. It's like some sort of Lord of the Rings. They had Finrod make that god-awful rocks and boat analogy, so anything is possible. Oh, man, I forgot about that. Yeah, why? Do you know why boats float and rocks don't? Oh, this is amazing. Amazing writing. Love it. It's Mystery Box, Inc. Entertainment for the lowest common denominator. Okay, so the mystery box in the first season was, who is Sauron? Is it the stranger? Is it Halbrand? Was there another person? It was just those two. It was Halbrand from the beginning. Come on. I really wish they would just get over the not Gandalf mystery already and stop being so coy about it. Exactly. That's the problem. I mean, so there's people that are still holding out that they're blue wizards, both not Gandalf, or the Grand Elf and the Dark Wizard. Some people are still holding out hope. Well, maybe the Dark Wizard could possibly be a blue wizard. I don't know. But they definitely want to give you the same impression of like a Saruman-esque character and dynamic between the two. But it's like, why? Why do you keep doing this? And this is why your views are tanking, because this isn't good writing. Again, that's what I was saying before, that this is just references and marketing. It's so corporate. Like, you can't, this isn't storytelling.